Halló, üdv mindenkinek, sziasztok! Hang van, ha jól hallom. Hang van, ha jól hallom. Igen. Na, oké. Ott hagytam abba, hogy fogalmam sincs. Már elég játszottam vele. Látom, gyenge. 36%-nál tartok. Hát a net az mondjuk kicsit szutyok, de ezt megoldom. Na. Valamit csináltam, azt tudom. De szóval most ezzel is kéne haladni egy kicsit, mert eléggé... Az augusztusban ugye kijön majd a God of War-nak a magyar szinkronos változata. God of War-t azt mindenképpen szeretném játszani majd. A szeptemberben kijön a Starfield, azt is akartam játszani. Október vagy novemberben kijön a Pókember 2. Amit szintén, azt meg majd így volt kollégám kölcsönadja PS5-ét és én megveszem saját akuntra, és akkor azt is tudom játszani. Úgyhogy ezek a tervek. Ezt a mennydörgőt most már meg kéne szerezni. Így el kell mennem a Roxmorcba. Pippinhez.
What will I do without her?
Ja, és egyébként üdvözöllek Kulcsú, el is felejtettem mondani. Írtam neked, de nem mondtam. Valami mindig hangos a játék fülemnek. Így, na. Térkép. És még oda kell menni.
Ah, the secret is
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble.
Ez kell nekem.
A wise decision. Thank you.
De legyártásához nem hiszem, hogy tudok. Én most el kell mennem valahova. Hol van ellenség, és akkor ott kihasználni ezt a bájtalnak a erősségét. Csak nem tudom, hogy hol van olyan. Még nem tudok pálcát használni, és a seprűt használni.
Revelio. Accio.
Mindig ők még bent a határon. Már itt van. Hát pont itt a határ, jó?
This is utter nonsense. I've never heard such rubbish in all my life. I think I get more sense out of mooncalf dung.
You're the one who stole the goblet. Yes.
Potato! Better luck
Accio.
next time.
Levioso.
Expulso!
Potato. Stupefy.
You'll have to fight him.
Confringo.
I won't go down as easy.
Potato. Levioso.
Finished.
Levioso. Expelliarmus.
Nothing more than luck.
Stupefy. Arresto momentum. Potato.
Avoiding alcohol.
Stupefy. Glacius.
You're that. No.
Nem tudom, olyan, mint hogyha kicsit a live az olyan lassú lenne, nem? Lehet, hogy nem. Na, valamit iszok most. Na, viszont a Sharpnak a küldetését megcsináltam most így ezáltal, úgyhogy egyre közebb jutottam a végéhez. Aha, ezt is kéne már. Jó, de sok küldetésem van még, azt mondjuk. Tessék, most akkor beszéljünk a Sharp-al, mert neki van a Divido bűböly. Ezt most már ki kéne oldani, és akkor legalább egyel több mindent tudunk majd. Nem ezt akartam. Oda.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why.
Oh, there was something else.
Have you finished your assignments?
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well. I trust you are meticulous in your efforts. After all, shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
Yes, sir, of course.
Good. Ordinarily, I'd say it's not my concern either way, but you... I want to make sure you're well prepared. Talent and resolve are a potent combination. It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to your head. Now, Let's see how you fare with Diffindo. Wand at the ready. Focus. Diffindo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention. Very good. It seems you have a grasp on
Na
Diffindo.
nézzük is hozzá a Diffindót. Ez mit tud? Ah. De itt most nem tudom, miért szerepelt kétszer, mindegy, ide áthúztuk. Így, ez ilyen vágás.
It's a pleasure to have a student who actually heeds instruction.
Glacius, arresto momentum. Descendo, accio. Repulso, flipendo. Confringo, levioso, expelliarmus. Glacius, defendo.
As I mentioned earlier, Diffindo can be versatile but dangerous. Good to see you continuing to practice.
Na jó, akkor ez meg is van. Mi a következő küldetés? Most elég sokat ki kéne iktatni. Vagy Sebastian. Menők ezek a tök lámpások.
Hey, it's me, Garrett. Do you have a moment?
Jó, nincs.
Lumos.
Ó, itt lehet enni. Én sose voltam.
Revelio. Lumos.
Tényleg itt még sose voltam, az vicc.
Lumos.
Na, mindjárt szintet lépek közben.
Revelio.
Aha, van egy ilyen hülyeség.
Aloha Mora. Lumos.
Ez a hülye majom szobor, csak ezt, hogy akkor lehet elvinni, hogyha este van.
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
Jó, mehetsz innen. Elfújt.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
The dark arts do pique my interest.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this. Better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I understand. You needn't tell me if you don't want to.
If I were you, I'd be begging for more details.
It's not that I'm not interested. And you can certainly trust me if you want to tell me anything.
Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus curse?
Persze, egyik a három közül melyik tiltott.
Crucio, correct? The Cruciatus curse. Also known as the torture curse. Inflicts excruciating pain on the victim.
Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
How horrible. Poor Ominous. He was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
Most mi van? Az ilyen kis szutyok szinteket megcsinálom szerintem gyorsan. 2-es szintű küldetés hagyjuk már. 25-ös leszek mindjárt.
You are here.
Is this Mr. Bickle's home?
I believe so. He supposedly has evidence against Harlow. We need to speak with him.
Where are you, Archie?
Jaj. Benne az ujjamban a
Revelio.
Assassin's Creed-nek az irányítása.
Alohomora.
Mindent lopunk, amit lehet.
did he challenge that horrible man?
Are you all right? We're looking for Mr. Bickle.
My husband is dead. He killed him.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Mrs. Bickle. Who killed your husband?
Theophilus Harlow. I'm sure of it. He's been threatening my husband for weeks and... Oh, where is my son? Where is Archie?
He must be around here somewhere. When did you last see him?
Archie was home with his father while I was out. His satchel's missing. Hopefully he's just gone wandering, as he's prone to do. I hope he wasn't here when Harlow... when my husband...
Do you know which way Archie might have gone?
He has a little hideout in the forest south of here. He never wanders far. But if he witnessed Harlow doing something to his father, I'm afraid to leave, in case he comes back home.
We'll find your son, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. What am I going to do?
Please do not worry, Mrs. Bickle. We will bring up... When I took the letter we found to Officer Singer, she told me about Mr. Bickle. He had been doing the same thing we are, providing Officer Singer with evidence to take down Harlow. I had hoped to speak with him about what he had found, but we were too late.
Ezt a sok szuttyot, ami nem működik nekem. Ó. Így jól néz ki így. Mi ez? 44-es, védelem 50-es. De miért kell ilyen idétlen dolgokat csinálni? 60-as, 61, most az egy darab, miért nem fogom most. Az miért lecserélni?
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn. Potato! Stupid one! Stupid one! Glacius! Stupid one! Arresto momentum!
Hát ez most nem jött össze. Persze most a csajra kell mennem küldetésre, azt nem tudok magamtól menni seprővel, ez hogy milyen ez. Szaladni kell, úristen.
What did Officer Singer say about the letter you brought her?
She thanked me, but she clearly felt that it was not enough. It is a shame that hypocrites cannot speak. Your friend Highwing could provide all the evidence against Harlow that we need.
Incendio! Potato! Nemesis!
Gyere már, rád várok.
This must be little Archie's hideout that Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Archie? Archie Bickle!
Revelio.
He would not have done this to his own hideout. Someone came here looking for him. Revelio may be our only hope of finding out which way he went. There! Archie's footprints. He went this way.
Wow.
I thought we would have found Archie by now.
I suspect he'll keep running if he's being followed.
If it is Harlow that's pursuing him, I only hope you're right. Men like Harlow would not think twice about killing a child. We must find Archie quickly.
Pillanat, én most itt eljövök. Itt van valami. Akkor nektek de rossz napotok.
Look alive! Would you like me to put you down?
Incendio.
Levioso! You like games, do ya?
Descendo.
Levioso! Here's 10 points! Levioso!
Flipendo.
Levioso!
Arresto Momentum.
Damn you!
Ah, mi van?
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio.
What have you done?
Hát valahogy be kell jutni. Aha, csak nem így.
Revelio. Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
Na, azon nem működik. Hát itt nem kéne vacakolni, hogyha csaj nem jönne velünk. Ezt meg el kell égetni.
Incendio.
Íj, mi vagy te?
Defendo. Potato. Stupid.
Gyere!
Arresto Momentum. Defendo. Incendio. Confringo.
Mit csinálsz? Ne fetrenk, gyere inkább.
Revelio.
Majd később megcsinálom azt, hogy már most csaj miatt nem tudom. Szerintem.
Wolves! Prepare for a fight.
Potato.
Descendo!
Defendo.
Arresto Momentum!
Bestow momentum. Accio. Levioso. Confringo.
I hope Archie didn't cross paths with that wolf pack. We should look around.
Revelio. Archie's satchel. Why would he leave it behind?
He was likely running from Harlow, distracted. This may be a good time for rebellion again.
Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Descendo. Accio. Depulso. Flipendo. Wingardium Leviosa.
Majd biztos kinyílik majd.
Confringo.
Na mindegy.
Revelio.
Archie went this way.
Gomba.
I have a bad feeling about this. Harlow must have a reason for pursuing Archie.
I wonder what Archie saw. I hope he didn't see Harlow kill his father.
He would never overcome it. At least not in any way I can imagine. A fork in the
Revelio.
road. We will need Revelio again.
Oh, persze.
Revelio.
Multiple sets of footprints.
Az igen.
Oh, Harlow caught up to him here. This is not good. They went this way.
Te kell lesz nekem. Yes. Jó, de szép példány.
Thestrals. They are beautiful, are they not?
Kettő lesz belőle.
You can see Thestrals too.
I witnessed death when I was 9. Saw my first Thestral thereafter. I found comfort in it. I still do. I think those of us who have witnessed death deserve some comfort.
Aha. Super.
I'm sorry you experienced something like that at so young an age.
I was with my father when he died.
Nem lehet veletek
My mother was
repülni?
away, and I felt quite helpless.
Mondjuk nekem ott a
It was a long time ago in some ways,
griffembe.
but in other ways, it seems like it was only yesterday. I still see him so clearly.
You must miss him.
My father was a wonderful man. Let us keep moving. We must find Archie.
Persze már. Ne szegény, menjünk már. Rád várok. Jó sok ilyen asztrál van. Híja!
Expulso! Wingardium Leviosa. Well, Wingardium Leviosa.
Expelliarmus!
Ezt neked.
Arresto momentum.
Arresto momentum!
Protego!
You're going to regret that.
Defender!
Protego!
Glacier! Expose! Descender! Protego!
Howard.
Glacier!
Defendo! Was that going to be an attack of some sort?
Levioso!
Disarm my wand, feel my wrath. Protego! You little brat. Slow. Is that all they're teaching in school these days? You've made a
Just a bit of practice for me.
Aha! Back for more. Ha! You're easier to spot than an irrumpant.
Protego! I know you. Confringo!
Na majd a Cruciatus-szal, vagy nem tudom egyébként. Hogyha 3 átok közül használok, akkor mi van? Vajon?
Revelio! Accio! Descendo! Compulso! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Accio!
Nem tudom, mit kell csinálni. Az igen.
I did not expect this tent to be so large on the inside. That complicates things a little. Oh, lightly. Be as if.
You don't think he saw it happen, do you? He's just a child. We should release him. This is the sort.
It's Totalis.
Kapta halt.
Huh? Somebody out there? Huh? What was that sound?
Descendo!
You will pay for your deeds.
I'm not. Glacier! Arresto momentum.
That's the best you can do.
I overestimated.
Knew you were still hanging about. Aha! Back for more.
Incendio.
You're easier to spot than an irrumpant.
Expelliarmus! You're putting me to sleep.
Accio!
Novice luck!
Oh, this is getting fun! Petrificus totalis! You'll pay for that!
You can't...
Confringo!
Oh.
Revelio.
Jó, itt van valahol ment.
Archie. Archie Bickle.
How do you know who I am?
Szavasz!
Your mother sent us to find you.
Jó, téged bezártak ide.
I'm so glad to see you.
Not too loud, Archie.
Sorry.
We need to get this open.
Hát nyissad.
Aloha Mora.
A man called Harlow. He killed my father.
We're so sorry, Archie.
Basszus, ez a hülye szemüveg.
We won't let him get away with it. But first we need to get you home to your mother.
Thank you for saving me.
We wouldn't have it any other way, Archie. Now let's get you home.
Ez a szöveg
We know a safe way back.
Archie, you're here! Oh, you're safe.
Mother? Oh, Mother. Father's friends are in danger. I heard the people who took me talking about them.
Which friends, darling?
Mr. and Mrs. Rabe, Mr. Filbert, and I think they also said Otto's name.
Oh, I shall speak with them. You run inside.
Yes, Mother.
Your husband's friends may be in danger.
Just as he was.
How can we help?
You've done enough. My husband was a powerful wizard and couldn't defeat Harlow. The last thing we need is that monster coming after you.
We don't want to worry you. I'm sorry again about your husband, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. And thank you for bringing Archie home. I can never repay the two of you for your kindness.
Not to worry, Mrs. Bickle. My father used to say that rain does not fall on one roof alone. We are here to help each other. I must learn more about Mr. Bickle's friends and why Harlow is after them. You'll be hearing from...
Na jó.
Oh, at least that boy is safe. Joanna had lost the both of them.
De szép vagy. Na most, hogy letudtuk.
Go! Away! Abandoned long ago, no doubt. Past the ruins. I'm on the right track.
Az így működik. Na jó, most, hogy nincs akadályozva. mozgásom. De tudok jönni. Mert a hülye csaj miatt nem tudtam.
Revelio. Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defendo! Incendio! Defendo! Incendio! Glacius!
Ennyi? Nem hiszem.
Revelio!
Na, itt több helyen van, ja.
Defendo!
Tényleg lehet bejutni.
That wasn't so difficult.
Na most megszűnt.
Revelio.
Várjunk, azt, hogy tudom kiszedni.
Revelio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio. Arresto momento. Glacius. Depulso. Descendo. Accio. Flipendo. Incendio.
Hát fingom sincs most erre. Ó, nem áll. Előbb ráratottam egy nagy csomó átokkal a szakos. Simán kinyílt. Na mindegy. Lényeg, hogy megvan. Na, most mi megtanulják.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Megtanuljuk Cruciatuszt.
Revelio. Accio! Descendo! Confringo! Levioso!
Na.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Nem tudom, hogy de kinyílt. Mondom, a levitációnak köszönhető.
Revelio!
Ennyi.
Revelio! Levioso! Levioso! Confratego! Confringo! Levioso!
Küldetések. Mi van? Igen, ezt majd mindjárt. Itt van közelben.
Revelio! An encampment. This must be it. Looks as if there's more than one way to...
Megszivatjuk a törpéket.
We should have killed that traitor arm when we took his card. What I wouldn't give for a cup of mushroom tea. Most gobblers in my family worked in the mines at one time or other.
I could be used for better things than this so-called patrol.
Petrificus totalis.
I was only following orders. Leave your accusations in someone else's direction if you don't mind.
Petrificus totalis.
Huh? Who is it? Calls it nothing. No one here as usual.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one. Arrest them. Incendio! Confringo! How many of you are there?
Who's that? One less shoot. Why, it's a grapple.
Oh, that was meant for me.
Confringo! Protego!
What an unfortunate disappointment!
Expelliarmus! Levioso!
Mate, you can't stop.
Descendo!
Easily diverted. Your spells aren't off of me. Not quite. I've been fighting since before you were born. I will pity. Not quite.
Confringo!
Was that your best?
Leviosa! Confringo! Accio! That was quite something. Now, to free Arn's cards. Revelio. Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to Arn.
Hagyjuk. Jó, akkor menjetek.
Accio! Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Hol van még olyan szutyok? Kívül.
Accio. Incendio. Accio. Merlin himself would be fresh case. Confringo! Incendio! Glacius! Defendo! Glacius!
Ennyi. Szegény kutyik nagyon kapták.
If you're here for my wares, I'm afraid...
On, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
I managed to free your carts fairly easily.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
What a nice idea, Ron. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done. All the best.
Még ezt meg tudom úgy is csinálni, nem kell oda. Mi? Vissza? Jó. Semmi, csak ezek vannak a táskába.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Revelio!
Ó, hát hol van ez? Köszönöm.
You're here. Brilliant.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on. He's this way. Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance.
Lumos.
There he is. Good luck.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
I owe you an apology, Ominous. I wasn't honest with you before about the Undercroft. Sebastian did show it to me. He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other fifth years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about, what was it, a scriptorium?
He told you about that.
He did. We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
I'm sorry about your aunt. Don't you want to find out what happened to her?
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory, get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait. I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian! Over here! Incendio!
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with freedom.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
It's 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics. Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
Hogy megcsináltam?
Lumos.
Még biztos, hogy beszólta. Erre nem gondoltam, hogy ez lesz. Hol volt az a szutyok? Nem erre. Talán nem ez az a helység. Valaki így alapul.
Lumos.
Valamelyik csopon rajta kell lenni egy kígyónak. És már csak pár úgy kell megszólalni, és akkor kinyílik a kripta.
Dark, ominous corridors. My favorite.
The journal entry, signed by Noctua Gaunt.
Gaunt? Ominous. Your family was here.
I know.
Lumos.
She was my aunt.
Ezt akartam. Na meg, nem, ezt.
Reparo, you knew? Didn't tell me. The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear. The voice is ancient.
You hear a voice?
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes.
No, vad säger?
Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I'd like to be able to talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
I see no reason we should stop now.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked! Ominous. You possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the two of us?
Kéne az ajtóhoz is.
Never mind.
Ilyen a titkok kamrája.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Lumos.
There's no clear way forward.
Like me. Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
The door we came from, it closed. And there's more than one gate
Lumos.
ahead.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
Revelio.
The dial requires focus.
Aunt Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it.
Ez nem értek.
That didn't sound good.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy.
Hát nagyon kígyó, meg kardba. Biztos. Valahogy kinyílt.
Matching the symbols did open it.
I was about to do that myself, but you got to it first.
Revelio.
Nice work.
Confringo.
Ezt tudod odaadni.
Lumos.
This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome.
Confringo.
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian. That sounded promising.
Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
Várjatok, én erre is elnézek még. Itt van egy feljárat. Meg peace.
Revelio. Lumos.
Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did. And she was my favorite person in the world for it.
már van valami.
Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
Lumos.
I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot...
Revelio.
We've got more to solve ahead.
Search
Lumos.
each corridor. It may not be obvious which leads where.
A maradna károsok itt vannak beszarva, én még itt Roxfortos. Én ide jövök. Mi az már?
The gates! I think we're locked in. Again!
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
Ajjaj.
Ominous. A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door, and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
He does seem a bit cross with you. I'll speak with him.
Good. Work your magic, so to speak. Wish we had some liquid luck.
All of this could have been avoided.
Lumos.
Mit vagy már beszarva megint?
Ominous. I hadn't imagined we'd end up trapped like this.
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame for many unimaginable things. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it. The Cruciatus curse is pure torture. I would know.
Sebastian told me a little of what happened when you were young. Sounds as if you had no choice.
Should have known he would have told you. And one always has a choice. I'm as guilty as the worst of my family. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never forgive myself. That spells the reason I have no family left. You and Sebastian will need to sort out another solution. If you cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous! As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
Na, viszont hogy itt vagy, az azt jelenti, hogy ennél van az, hogyha... Még ezt biztos, hogy megtudom, de viszont... Ha használom, az nem csesztetnek érte? Vagy ha nem akarom megtanulni? Vagy itt melyik a jobb lehetős? Még az a egyik se jobb, mert most, hogyha akarni kell, hogy bántsam, akkor az nem olyan jó. Mert az, valakitől hallottam, azt hiszem, hogyha... Jó, csak nem tudom a végkimenetelben mit fog befolyásolni. Ugye pont ezt hallottam, hogy van melyik játszom, talán a Avada-Kedavra-nál, hogy ha nem tanulom meg, akkor soha büdös időben nem fogom tudni megtanulni. Nem tudom, hogy ugye most a Cruciatus az miben befolyásolja majd a rajtam múlik, vagy ha engemet csesztet meg, vagy ha én csesztetem meg őt. Mindegy, ilyen, hát most én megcsesztem. Nem tudok menteni. Nem tudok menteni. Nem tudom, ezt valakitől hallottam, hogy ha nem akarod megtanulni, nem, lehet, hogy nem a Cruciona, hanem hogyha Avada Kedavrana nem akarod megtanulni, akkor az ott elvész.
I want to learn the curse, and I think it's best if I cast it on you.
Very well, if that's what you want. To perform the spell, raise your wand, point it at me, and firmly declare Crucio. Hold on as long as you can.
Jól fogja magát érezni a csóka, hogyha használom rajta. Az ellenségeknél nem számít, de azért ugye főben járó bűn.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Az igen.
Are you all right?
Semmi baj.
That pain. I would have done anything to make it stop. But I'll survive.
Jó vagy?
Let's keep moving.
Kicsit szintén az ideg.
We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
I can't believe we're here.
Sebastian, ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me
Nem
know
tudom,
what's
azt
in it.
tudod,
I'll
hogy ugye
wander
itt van
around.
mellettünk, nem olyan messze az a bizonyos helység, ahol szerintem a titkok kamerájának a bejárat van. Jó lenne az valahogy kinyittatni, hogyha egyáltalán ki lehet. Ez tök király lenne. Idd meg, igazad van. Több 100 éves lehet az a löty, de idd meg.
What do you think?
Looks like a spellbook of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room.
No.
It's breathtaking.
Revelio.
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
Mit lehet ezen még föl?
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
Jó, nem csak még egyszer ilyet. Nyugi. Jó lenne pár szóval beszélni egyébként. Az igen.
I see a way out.
Best news I've heard all day.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
Hát jó. Nekem már sem megszerettem.
Revelio.
Na. Mehetünk a következőre. Csak ennyi mellékületésem van.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Ha jól értettem, kapitány még Pesten van? Mint hogyha mondta volna tegnap, hogy megy a Oppenheimert megnézni, meg Pesten
Welcome back. I've
valakihez.
arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. I truly appreciate all of your help. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. I must tell you, half of Hogsmeade's been by the shop asking about rumours of a broom upgrade. Without the information you provided, my work would have taken twice as long. Thank you again. It may sound ambitious, but I've already begun work on another upgrade, more difficult to perfect than the last. I wondered, would you be interested in joining forces again? There's another course near Arendale that Miss Reyes has mastered. If you were to test this first upgrade there, it may help me as I develop the next. Oh, you'll consider it, won't you?
Mehet.
Sounds as if you're really outdoing yourself. If I'm able to help, I will.
Thank you. I know this recent success was only the beginning of what I can do for Broom Flight. Report back as soon as you can, and we'll be off to the races.
Off to the races?
Mikor kapitány ezzel játszott éppen, ez lecsaljon. Ja, aha, belépítette már. Persze 26-os szint kell hozzá. Csak egy vízmentést még mielőtt baj lenne. Oh, mi messze van. Hol van ez? Lehet, hogy nem is lesz belőle semmi. Hát ott nincsen semmi, úgyhogy oda most én nem megyek. Úgyhogy ez most megszívta. Párbajklub az érdekel. Nem tudom, ha egy diák hozom a kruciátot, az mennyire jó lehet. Szerintem az sem mennyire.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Várjál már. Ezt be kéne állítanom ide mondjuk. Mi az első? Te, tűz, gravitáció.
Accio! Incendio! Levioso!
Excellent form!
Mi? Várjál.
Accio!
Értem.
Levioso!
Négyes.
Accio! Incendio!
Good one!
Lényegében ugyanezek, csak változtak mindig.
Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Accio!
De bekapja a pálcát, nem jó.
Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
Nem működik. Mindjárt. Na nézzük.
Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
That's it! Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Even though you won the tournament already, I'm glad to see you haven't stopped training. Stay sharp, my friend.
Revelio.
Hát innen tudni menni. Ezeket hagyjam inkább, azt majd megcsinálom egyszer magamba. Mi az alhalmóra az kéne nekem, úgyhogy ezt megcsinálom mindenképp. Micsoda? Jaj, ne. Hát alapórát csak csináljuk még, mert valahogy meg beimokat kell megkeresni. Akkor egy elkezdett mellékkötetéseket hagyom a felébe, és őket csinálom. Előre. Mellékeket megcsinálom majd. Egyszer.
They say her bonnet.
May we talk about this?
Accio!
You would be wise not to underestimate this student. Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen, and I've been teaching a long time.
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be.
There you are.
I received your owl. I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once, but they had a falling out.
You believe he can be trusted?
I believe he's trustworthy, yes. He seemed sincere, and Serona Ryan trusts him.
Very well. Supposing he can be trusted, will he help us get to Ranrock?
I retrieved a stolen helm he hopes to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our learning something about Ranrock's plans.
Lodgok did mention that Ranrock is searching for something, but he couldn't say what. Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Ranrock is searching for something. I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rookwood Castle?
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard? I'm afraid we've no time to waste. Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately. Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands. I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do not doubt your abilities. Find my portrait there as soon as you can.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
Best of luck.
No time to waste. I'll meet you at Rookwood Castle.
Jó messze. Na, elkulcsáljuk azt. Elsősorban így a térkép. És hát azt menjünk fel ide.
Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
Ja, ezt nézd kell, hogy itt vagy még. Itt fogtam. Nem ezt nem lehet növelni ezt a szutykot? Fogtam 2 ilyen tesztfát. Szóval, hogy növelni kéne ezt az állatkertet. Hát hagyjuk majd csak ennyit lehet.
Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
Már nem jó. Oda túl markolat. Oda csúnya. Jó lesz. Nézzük, milyen kalapok vannak. Ez 79, ez jó. Te leszel? Jó messze van.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Na. Kell, mint hogy így lettél volna, mi? Múltkor.
Totalis. Lumos.
Perhaps. Ah! I'm just warming up.
Tudod mit?
Descendo! Accio! Glacius! Revelio.
Oh! Won't distract me! I won't rest until you're dead.
Confringo. Levioso. Revelio.
Over here!
Na végre, érkeztél, Tata.
What's going on here?
Professor Rookwood was right. The place is crawling with Victor Rookwood's lot and Ranrock's loyalists. They're working together, all right, but it is not a friendly alliance. I'm sure you'll agree that we need to find a way in other than the front gate. Let's go.
Revelio.
You can't stop Ranrock's rebellion!
Ah, wouldn't mind a plum job at Gringotts. Suit me, walking around all day. Hello? Confringo! Confringo! Expulso!
Na, a Fig az nem foglalkozik, hogy inkrúciót használni.
Ah, up there! That's our way in!
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
If I'd known your plan was to dig up half the country...
I wouldn't have to dig if you could simply manage to bring me the child.
We wouldn't need the child if you hadn't sent a dragon to retrieve the container I spent months and countless ministry favors tracking.
You let them board the carriage. My options were limited once I knew it would be inconveniently beyond my reach at that infernal school.
Have you not acquired enough power here? I allowed you to tunnel under my family home.
Allowed me? You are here only because you are descended from a keeper and may at some point inadvertently become valuable. We had an agreement. I will share with you the power that I discovered if you locate the stores of magic that are yet to be found. So, unless you want another demonstration of my power, a power that you one day hope to wield, bring me the child.
We already knew they were after you, but now we know they're digging for stores of magic.
And Ranrock knows about the Keepers.
Yes, I caught that too. Professor Rookwood said that you'd understand more once you complete the next trial.
Let's get into that castle.
Any special words you want me to pass on to your mum?
Does Hogwarts teach you
Expulso!
Crucible.
A lamb to the slaughter. Don't stoop to her, you get out.
Arrest them.
I'm not done with.
Defender.
Oh.
Why can't I hit you?
This will not go well for you.
Arrogant child!
Places.
Stupid one.
Defender.
Expulso!
Wingardium Leviosa. Places. Defender.
I'd quit now while you're still alive. A flash of inspiration.
I'll make you wish you were back at school.
Arrest them.
What are your thoughts? I think not. How embarrassing! I've had enough of this. Potato! What was that?
Ranrock will lead us to victory!
Why don't you come up here and...
Novice luck.
I won't.
Descender.
You are terribly outmatched. Surely
Oh, Crucible.
So close.
Accio.
I shall avenge your death. You won't survive this, my young friend.
Crucible.
I'll get you for that.
Potato.
Oh, look at you. Well done.
Oj, prania felszerelés. Eszköztár. Drága pénz.
Confringo! Accio!
You don't believe you could...
Glacier! Revelio! Revelio.
Én elloptam kétszer a madarat, nem? Lehetséges.
I suppose that's the quick way down.
Revelio. Confringo.
Ez egy idős zár.
Revelio.
Is there something to those symbols on the wall?
Revelio. There is. I've seen symbols like these before. I need to find all of them, then cast at them quickly in succession. Confringo!
Most egyszer kéne beindulniuk. Azért.
Goblin tracks. They're a step ahead of us. Let's see where they lead.
Revelio.
This must be it. The store of magic and the source of Ranrock's power.
It looks empty. If they've taken all of it, why are they still here?
Ranrock said there's more to be found, and if he's right about that, it may or may not be located here. Wherever it is, we need to find it before they do. Where is that portrait?
I heard something. I was hoping that was you.
Nem, várjál. Mindjárt. Csak itt megnézem, mi a helyzet tenni. Ugye ez mi ez? Azzal nincs interakció, oké.
Revelio.
Na. Gyűjtem.
Professor Rookwood, the goblins and dark wizards who've overrun your castle are digging for stores of magic and have broken open some sort of container.
No! Things are more dire than I could have imagined. If, as you told Percival, a goblin in his vault was wielding a powerful magic, then they have somehow learned. It cannot be!
And sir, they know you were a keeper. Ranrock used the term.
This makes no sense. How did... We shall discuss this later. Right now, you must complete the next trial.
Just tell me where I need to go.
The power you stand to wield must first be fully understood. The trials will ensure that. Power without knowledge is dangerous indeed. In the wrong hands, we will simply have to outwit Ranrock and my unfortunate namesake.
Very well, Professor. Tell me where I need to go.
I shall reveal the path. Professor Fig must leave you now.
Hát akkor szavasz.
Revelio.
I would join you if I could. I shall await your arrival in the map chamber.
Na.
Revelio.
Jaj, sejtem melyik rész. Na igen, ez a...
Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. I need to reposition that pillar to climb out of here. Perhaps the archway is the answer. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
Aha. Hát mégse ez lesz a megoldás. Várj. Ugye ez itt van, tehát hogyha...
Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
Yes, sir.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Kicsit érteném, hogy mi van.
Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
Ja ezt a hülye ládát tologattam össze-vissza, azért nem. Így. És jó lesz.
Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Glacius. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso.
Valami ilyesmi lesz a megoldás. Mindig lepeg.
Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso. Wingardium Leviosa.
Keres le!
Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
Hát csak túl bonyolítom.
Wingardium Leviosa.
egyszerűen jobban működik, mint a bonyolítás.
Wingardium Leviosa. That pillar is blocking the path. I'll need to move it. Levioso! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Na várjál csak. Olyan van az ott.
Confringo!
Érdekes. Ez egy érdekes halál volt.
Arresto momentum. Glacius! Crucible. Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Protego! Crucio! Confringo! Levioso! Confringo! Accio! Confringo! Protego! Stupefy! Crucio! Descendo! Accio! Depulso! I believe I need to proceed to the left here, but how?
Szia!
Confringo! Revelio.
Oh, ott van egy láda.
Levioso. Perhaps I'm to hit the mark on the far wall. That sort of thing has repositioned the archways in the past. Levioso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Várjunk. Hol láda soron?
The bridges appear and disappear depending upon which side of the archway I'm on. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Ez leesett. De úgy kell csinálni egyébként, hogy... Itt van. Látom az Agyakatona című filmet. Hol mi történt? Megcsináltam. Nem tudom, nekem semmilyen hibát nem dobott még, úgyhogy szerintem inkább azzal az izével lesz a baj, amit ugye beszéltünk is. Nekem nem? Azt mondom, hogy nekem nem történt, nem indult újra. Ez ott inkább arra baj, hogy nem frissítették ezt le.
Levioso. Arresto Momentum Glacius. Defender. In the hill, but no legs near it. I need to grab on.
Az igen! Jó, hát ez cheat.
Arresto Momentum. Confringo! Expelliarmus! Nothing of Mars readjusts the archway. Perhaps there's a way forward from the other side of this one.
Most arra kell menni tovább.
Levioso! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
No.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Is it possible to pull one of those blocks through the archway?
Ajaj, hogy kell?
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Ja, értem. Jó. És hát majdnem. Értem.
Levioso!
Ah, easy. Na, most. Ilyen. Egyébként sima levitációban magamat is reptettem volna, de na mindegy. De a játék úgy gondolja, hogy ilyenre nem gondol az ember sose.
Arrest the momentum. Glacius! Defender! Arrest the momentum. Glacius! Incendio!
Kapsz hideget, meleget. kell menni véletlenül? Gyere, is lehet menni. Az a vége, akkor nem oda megyünk.
Accio! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Csak ennyi volt. Ha itt lesz a nagy culáger, fogadjunk. Megint. Na jó van, persze.
Leviosa! Expelliarmus! Accio! Leviosa! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Accio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Leviosa! Glacius! Arrest the momentum! Defendo!
Mi voltate?
Leviosa! Protego! Stupefy! Stupefy! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Crucible! Accio! Descend! Protego! Stupefy! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Stupefy! Protego! Stupefy! Stupefy! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defendo! Glacius! Descendo! Crucio! Confringo!
Maradjál. Meg.
What a relief.
Ajánlom.
I must say I'm curious to hear of Isadore's travels.
Do come in. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Emlékek törlésével? Biztos.
Isadora.
took his pain.
This is uncharted magic, Isadora. You can only see what has been sealed in the jar, and we do not know what power that may hold. But the traces of that magic are different from what I've seen before.
Thank you.
Érdekes.
You're back. And in one piece, no less. It is good to see you again.
Professor Rookwood told me about what happened at Rookwood Castle.
In light of the dire circumstances in which we find ourselves, it is most fortunate that someone so competent is following this path.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep the second artifact safe as you've advised.
Good. Are you ready to move on?
What was the glowing strand that Isadora pulled from her father's chest?
It was pain. You will understand more about her actions as you complete the trials.
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
In that case, introductions are in order.
Allow me to introduce former Hogwarts headmistress, Neve Fitzgerald.
How do you do? I must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student had been completing the trials. I've always believed Hogwarts students capable of anything they set their minds to.
Thank you, Professor. It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
I am certain that you are more than capable of completing my trial. However, I must first, how shall I say, prepare the location of your next trial.
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know better than anyone how to manage the inconvenience of, well...
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? Indeed I should. I shall confirm that everything is in order immediately.
Of course. Professor Fitzgerald needs some time to clear the way forward. Until then, you should continue to hone your magic. If you learn more about Ranrock and Victor Rookwood's activities in the meantime, please let us know.
Very well, Professor. I know. Continue to hone my magic.
You do learn quickly. Hopefully you will soon hear from Lodgok as well, and we shall learn how he fared with the helmet you retrieved. Well done today, as always. We shall speak again soon.
Most le kell ezeket láttamozni, hogy olvastam volna őket. Jaj, a hülye bohóc. Na, viszont szerintem most lehet, hogy ennyi volt ebből. Ezeket a mellékeket szeretem én megcsinálni magamba, így, akkor így van időm. A fő sztoria összpontosítok szerintem.
Natty told me about your run-in with the poachers. I have some news about them as well. Can you meet me soon? I fear that some of what I uncovered has to do with you.
Na jó, hát akkor ez ennyi volt most. Valaki majd megnézi annak jó mulatás, feleséget, vagy valamit. Hát nem még érek sem, de lehet, hogy még este visszatérhetek valamivel, de gyenge az esélye. Na. Akkor szép szombat délutánt, és majd holnap találkozunk. Holnap szerintem még valamit fogok játszani, meg mondom, ha ma összejön, akkor még majd este, ha nem, akkor holnap valamikor. Na, hello!